Warning. This video contains flashing lights, gore and disturbing imagery which may not suitable for the people don't like these things. Please don't watch it if you feel uncomfortable. Viewer discretion is advised.
Like any platformer game, you have arrow keys and Z key for interaction. There is no different controls or stuff. The three games are the continuation of another, and they have slightly different than other. In second and third game, in order to play the game, you need to play the game in a certain time, which is going to be midnight. In Dreamy Rainbow games, there are some interesting moments to analyze. Some of them are listed as like, why she has to do with her, when this event happened, does Rainbow dash in purgatory, while Luna is leaving her behind, is Rainbow dash died, is this game is a dream of Rainbow dash, does this have any relation with 𝗟𝗶𝗀𝘀's creepypasta, and the lastly, what the fuck does meaning of dismembered Twilight Sparkle corpse? Alright. Before we are going to answer the questions, I have a small announcement to make. There has been a fanfiction about the game. I read the whole chapters and they're really short. If you wanna check out for yourself or didn't heard of it, the story is in the description. Enough. Now, let's continue to answer these questions. In my theory, the entity wants to make more suffer Rainbow dash. Since this is a .exe game, everything in this story or universe seems not normal. I highly doubt that some ponies or some characters disappeared because of this monster. In TV Tropes Wiki says that the events happened in a dream sequence of Rainbow dash having a nightmare while sleeping. But I wanna disapprove with this idea. The game's timeline is between end of the first season and second season, which there are some things happened. For example, Twilight goes crazy in Lesson 0 in Season 2. It occurs in third game, yada yada. I think this is obvious that she is not in a purgatory state, since she has not done very bad things in general. It's not the case. Perhaps Luna didn't want any responsibility of disappeared ponies or deceased ponies. Well, is not canon in this game. But for my thoughts, she is still alive and wandering in the darkness of void, still chased by copy version of Pinkie Pie and gets scared to her death. In the second question, I mentioned that TV Tropes Wiki says the game is in a all just a dream thing. In my alternate universe, this mysterious entity still kills ponies or putting them in some kind of dark place, like a dimension. When I was first thinking about it, this was a highly potential thing to connect everything. But there was one problem. How can I make this connect to it? Even if I fit this game with this creepypasta, it would not make any sense. In 𝗟𝗶𝗀𝘀's creepypasta, the event's happening in the basement of Pinkie Pie, but here it kinda resembles a basement thing. And some dialogues also giving a hint for this. There are some pictures of 𝗟𝗶𝗀𝘀's fan art in the game, but this doesn't mean that the game has a full relation to the 𝗟𝗶𝗀s. Or is it? Maybe just to Easter egg to that creepypasta? Horses don't eat meat, because they are of course herbivores. Even if they eat meat, it's bad for their health. I think this entity might be an imposter around them. Maybe this explains the disappearance of ponies too? If you have any theories or things to say about the game, you can comment in my comments section. I will give this game 7 out of 10. It gives me good old Luna game and early 2011.exe games vibes. It's a reborn child of Luna game series. You can only play once if you finished the game. Actually, you can replay these games, but you have to go to your temp folder on your Windows folder. The wiki has the names of the files for every game. By the way, I forgot to add that there is a trigger event that nobody can trigger this. When I decompile the third game, there is an error message that needs an extension. I think it got removed when it is decompiled. And because of this, I cannot recompile or play the game. That's why I don't have any screenshots for the game. And lastly, there is a secret trigger I mentioned. I think if you press space 16 times when it is happening, the game forces to change the wallpaper. I saw the videos about the third game, but nobody noticed this thing. If you can manage to do so, please comment on my video. I think that's all about it. I hope you enjoyed about my review for 4.exe games. This was pretty long, but next time I will do it as short as possible, with less text to speech. Well, see you guys in the next video, later.